definitely. Can't miss that if you're a boxing fan.
Hey, Celiel doesn't have a bad boxing name, bad last name himself. Castillo.
Castillo. Guy who beat Mayweather. I remember that. That's Celiel Castillo.
And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing white trunks trimmed in blue. He is hailing out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. He weighed 128 pounds. His record 4 wins with 4 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Celiel, the terrorist Castillo. His opponent across the ring on my right, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing the color of the Mexican flag, green, white, and red. He is training out of Bell Records and Bell Gardens by way of Linwood. He weighed in 125.9 pounds. His record, 1 win, 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Oscar and Chaparro. Once again, our check race for final instructions.
There we go. Hall of Fame referee giving them instructions.
This may not be the biggest of stages, but a Puerto Rican versus Mexico fight is assured to guarantee fireworks. Two very proud nations with a proud boxing tradition.
Yeah, very rich boxing tradition.
Oh,
both come out strong.
Chavez coming out strong. He definitely wants this knockout. Because he has to be careful. He's taking a lot of body shots. Oh, good body shots from Chavez.
He did well to get him off of him, though.
Wow, with his power.
Oh, good right landed.
Good body shots. Something we talked about earlier in the fights is that you can't abandon the body shots. They're going to pay dividends, no matter if it's a 4-round fight, 8-round fight, or a 12-round fight.
Goes down now.
Knockdown. Jacquees giving him a count, and then so he wants to continue. He gets up. Makes him go to his corner.
He looks okay. I was just getting ready to say that. Nothing but hooks thrown in this fight. No jabs. Haymakers.
Because he has to be careful.
Good uppercut.
And Chavez wants to finish this fight. Good body shot. Good upper.
He needs to get in that middle of the ring, Castillo.
He's got to shake off those cobwebs as he wants to finish this fight on his feet.
This is a great start for Chavez. You can't ask for anything better. You got a knockdown in the first minute.
That's a good uppercut by Chavez.
He's throwing with bad intentions, Chavez.
And the crowd loving it.
Yes, Castillo hasn't been able to land a big punch yet to keep Chavez off of him.
Body shot there.
Castillo in the white trunks. He looks good, though. He doesn't look too hurt.
He's weathering the storm.
Chavez getting comfortable now. Picking his shots.
Good, Cass. Good. Basics. Go.
Castillo needs to move a little more. He can't be a standing target out there.
It looks like everything that Castillo's throwing is like with power.
Good, Cass.
Doubles up on that hook.
Good right by Chavez.
5 seconds left in the fight. In the round.
Very good round for Chavez.
Very good round. Definitely came out guns blazing. It seems like he landed like about 15, 20 powerful shots in the first 10 seconds, 10, 20 seconds. Definitely had his man hurt. Castillo had to take a knee. Referee Jack Reese looked at him to see if he could continue.
He said yes, got up, and he did what he had to do for the rest of the round.
Jack Reese coming over to inspect him.
He looks good, Castillo. He just looks a little maybe frustrated. He wasn't able to land anything big in that round.
Definitely the power advantage goes to Chavez, and so Castillo has to be wary of that and learn how to nullify that by moving a little bit more.
Definitely.
Both exchange jabs to start off the round.
Telling Castillo to move his head. He has to move his head, or else Chavez is going to move it for him. There you go. There you go, another one.
Oh, good uppercut by Chavez. It looked like it was a slip and it landed cleanly. Jack Reese is giving him a knockdown.
Yes, I think he's good. He got caught off balance. Chavez did enough to put him down, but I think he's good.
So let him continue.
Good right.
Chavez lands it overhand right.
Not retreating, Castillo. Just slugging it out now.
That's a good right by Castillo.
Chavez smiles. I got his attention. Castillo does not really look hurt.
That's a good right by Chavez.
Losing focus now.
See if he can go back to the body. Good body shot right there.
Body shot.
Another body shot.
That's vintage Julio Cesar Chavez. That body shot to the kidneys. That would put anybody down.
Put up against the ropes. It's a good left hooks to the body.
Castillo can't stay there. He needs to move. Missing that wild left hook, Chavez.
Uppercut. Just blocked.
Looks like Castillo wants to fight on the inside. He's not throwing much from the outside.
Seems like he feels like that's where he has the most success.
He hasn't had too much success in this fight, though.
A good body shot by Chavez.
Good body shot. Good body shots.
He's getting him a boxing lesson in body shots in this bout. Castillo with his counter of his own. Doesn't really hurt Chavez. He lands another one. Good uppercut by Chavez. Another uppercut.
Oh,
Good right.
might be hurt there.
Castillo.
Might be hurt.
It seemed like that round could have saved him just a bit. Definitely one-sided bout.
Yeah, Chavez ended it well with the uppercuts.
It's definitely a speed and skill advantage for Chavez. He's definitely going to that body, and that body is definitely hurting right now.
Slowing down Chavez.
Jack Reese is keeping a close eye on him. The doctor's coming in to inspect Castillo, making sure he's okay.
Referee Jack Reese has been very careful now. He's seeing that Chavez is landing a lot of punches. They're checking on Castillo now.
Jack Reese is definitely a world-class referee. He's checking, making sure. And it seems like he's going to stop the fight. We're going to see if he indeed does that.
Yeah, Castillo needs to show something. He can't just go in there and take the same punches again.
definitely telling him he has to show him something, or else he's gonna stop this fight. He doesn't want him to continue taking this punishment, so he's gonna have to show something definitely in this round.
I think Castillo was trying to convince him, saying that he was good, but you got to show it. You got to throw something. You got to protect yourself.
The thing about fighters that they'll always try to convince themselves that they can, but it's the referee's job, the corner's job to stop them when they can protect themselves.
You gotta protect the fighters too. Sometimes you gotta protect the fighters from themselves.
Exactly. So Castillo moving a little bit more, looking a little bit more fluid.
Chavez in the red and green trunks is looking very comfortable now.
Chavez doing a good job of cutting off the ring. Good shots in the body. He's taking his time now, you know. Very patient.
And if you're Castillo, you don't really want to be rotating into Chavez's right hand.
Definitely not.
If you're doing that, you're going to eat one of his rights.
Exactly.
Chavez looks like he's just setting it up now. You always want to try to rotate toward your opponent's weaker hand.
Exactly.
In case he catches you.
It seems like he got caught with the right there.
Yeah, I mean, Chavez just being smart now. He's waiting for it, waiting for his moment. Good body work by Chavez.
Good shot by Chavez. Misses with that right, but he's cutting off the ring smart, in a smart manner. Staying close to his opponent.
Referee Jack Reeves being very, very focused there. He's looking at Castillo.
He's getting him every chance to get back in this fight, though.
Not much landing in this round.
Not a lot. We know for sure that Chavez is going to hurt Castillo, but we still haven't seen Castillo land anything meaningful to indicate that one punch can change his fight. And so he clinches, clear indication that he took the worst exchange.
Castillo just looks happy to keep Chavez away from him.
Exactly.
He's been rotating to his left all fight long.
Wild uppercut misses for Chavez. It seems like Chavez kind of took the gas out of the pedal just a bit. Is he stopping?
I think Castillo thought it was the last round.
I think so too.
There's still one round left.
There's still one more round.
He confused me. But Castillo looking a little bit too robotic out there. I mean, he's moving in straight lines. He's not really giving Chavez different looks.
Not landing anything meaningful to keep to earn Chavez's respect. Seems like Chavez is just standing, giving him a little bit of a chance in a way, but
yeah, it looked like last round he was just sizing him up. We'll see how he comes out in this round.
We're gonna see if Chavez could finish this fight with a statement. 3 minutes left in this bout. Can Chavez get a knockout?
Now it's the last round. Chavez did get two knockdowns, so he's way ahead in the scorecards. Castillo needs a knockout.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. He doesn't have that power to really hurt Chavez, and it seems like Chavez has that advantage all the way around.
And he's not really throwing with conviction anymore. Castillo.
Castillo seems just happy to finish the round.
Yeah, he's just surviving out there. But give Chavez a lot of credit, though. He's putting the pressure, coming forward, throwing hard punches.
You're right. Castillo shakes his head, but you know what that means? When you shake your hand, it usually means you got caught.
It means you got me.
Good shots by Chavez.
And like I said again, Castillo.
Oh, good left. Scores a knockdown. Right on the button. It didn't really hurt him, but it was a knockdown.
And he's finishing the fight. To me, it looked like Chavez stepped on his foot. But the referee said he's seen enough.
We're gonna see if we get that replay, but yeah, the referee said that was enough. Even though it didn't seem like it hurt him.
Yeah, Castillo complaining.
It's a third knockdown.
Castillo complaining. And to me, it looked like Chavez stepped on his foot, and that's why he got off balance. But you know, the referee's in there. He's looking at all the punches that are landing, and he said, "I saw enough. That's it."
Exactly. And it was a great little mini. Oh, we're gonna see the replay right here. Let's see if he steps on him. Seems like he trips him a little bit.
He kicks his foot a little bit. But Castillo wasn't really hurt.
The punch did land. You're going to see it again?
Look at his left foot, Castillo. He gets kicked a little bit there.
Gets like a little bit tripped. The punch does land, but I think it's a combination of the punch and the trip that makes him fall.
He wasn't hurt, though. He got up right away. And the referee didn't give him a chance. I mean, it's a Hall of Fame referee. So I wouldn't argue that too much.
And it doesn't seem like Chavez did on purpose. You know, he stepped in with his foot, trips him a little bit. The combination of the punch landing, you know, stumbles him and he falls. But either way, it didn't look like Castillo had a chance to win this fight at all. Not even get that miracle punch knockout. Chaparro Chavez improves his record to 2-1. Back in the winning column.
Gets a knockout in this fight.